Hello everybody and welcome to episode 5 of Let's Play Elite Dangerous. We are in the Horizon season and get my power distribution stuff set up correctly. I found a mission worth nearly 500,000 credits to slip some narcotics into the Wundt Gateway. So we're going to go ahead and open the galaxy map and find out and get our course plotted there. Open the system map. We're in Crow 4 right now. We're heading over to FK5 2550. And it's, you know, it is an actual Coriolis starport, so we'll have to worry about a little bit about being scanned. If we see them, you know, if we end up getting scanned, we'll probably get a big old fine. But we'll just boost in there really quickly and sneak this in as quickly as we can. Since this is the closest point to the central star, we'll get information about it, at least off camera. But I'm gonna write it down. This is Wundt Gateway. And gosh dang it. Open galaxy map. And it is a industrial. So we can see if there's anything here that we have that we want to take there along the way, of course. Our course is plotted. Starport services. Commodities market. What are you guys supplying? Superconductors is a good idea. Industrial places consume that. Industrial, military, beryllium, high-tech, and industrial. Let's grab a load of superconductors, I guess. Superconductors. Terraforming, high-tech, and industrial.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
And nothing else to sell. Anything in the universe of cartographics? No, no cartographic data. Okay. So we're headed over to that one place. It is FK5 2550. FK5 2550. And I will collect information about that in a bit. Gotta get a timer started for this episode. I keep forgetting.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
So this is a little space-to-space mission that we got going on here, as opposed to space-to-surface base or whatever. As long as we can avoid being scanned, we have no problem.
Frameshift drive charging.
So a little bit of clandestine cargo run, running some Melissa cargo.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Whoa. The screen paused an awful lot there. Okay, so I had another episode recorded for episode 5. And my ship actually blew up. which is why I'm down some credits. However, it was about, there wasn't much good content. Like, a lot of it was, I was going to a planet that hadn't been scanned. I had $250,000 worth of stuff to deliver. Had to eat the fee for that. But I was surveying the entire system and I never found the destination. Like, it was delivery to a surface base that had not yet been discovered by me. And there wasn't any, I couldn't buy the system map from Universal Cartographics. So, yeah, it just turned out being crazy. It was not particularly useful footage, unfortunately. So I decided to redo episode 5 from scratch. Hopefully, this one will be better and more entertaining. I mean, I don't mind showing when I blow up on camera. That's not a big deal. That's part of the game. Lost about 500,000 credits worth of funds, so you can see my current balance is back down to 4.7 million credits. Although this delivery is going to go a long way to fixing that. Especially if I can sneak in without getting fined. I'm in a big-ass Asp Explorer, though, so I pretty much need to haul ass into the station as quickly as I can. And not get scanned. This is independent space. So there's less Federation traffic. They're less inclined to scan you all the time. Alright, let's aim for the front door. Full speed ahead.
Docking request granted.
They do have Federal Security Service flying around here, so I need to be somewhat wary of that. We're just gonna come around, boost our way in. Once we're in that front gate, you no longer need to worry about scans.
Scan detected.
Screw you, scan. I am inside the bay. You can't scan me because you can't see me.
Landing gear deployed.
Excellent. And that's how we smuggle. Into a starport.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Oh yeah. Refuel, reload to the bulletin board. Slip narcotics past the officials. Done and done. Good job. Any contacts I need to worry about here? Nope. Well, let's find another mission. That was really, really fast. Hopefully not anything that requires a ton of scanning. Oh, yeah. Forgot. Commodities market. I have a load full of superconductors that these guys want. Nearly 1,000 credits each in profit, so that's pretty good. 55,000 credits in profit there. Like it. Bulletin board. This is the best way to make money until you're in a Type 7 or so. That was a pretty fortuitous nap vision. Gene 9844. Basic medicines. The Gelfand relay. Here's a delivery to a surface planet. They don't have a commodities market, so there's no point in us bringing any cargo with us. Here's another delivery to the same system. This one's going to the Oswald ring. So we'll see if we can just wrap up a few missions together in the same place. Oswald ring, right there. Set course. Accept that. What's this classified one? Galshow Landing, which it says is an outpost. That mission will fail if we get scanned. Galshow Landing. We can do that one first. So I'm able to queue up a whole bunch of missions to the same place, which will be pretty interesting, I think. LTT, blah, blah, blah. NAND. That one's going to Nap Vision. Siren. Okay. So we have now 3 missions to G9844. Our course is laid in. We are ready to go. G98-44.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
And once again, we need to avoid being scanned.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing gear retracted. Get ourselves out this gate. That was awkward. Going through thin. We're boosting away from the station as quickly as we can to avoid being scanned. This time our cargo isn't illicit. It's just secret information. So yeah, punch up the frameshift drive to jump over to thin, and then from thin to what's next.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
More lag. Unusual amount of screen lag going on right now during hyperspace. And then we are off to the next star, G9844.
Frameshift drive charging.
And we're going to make our first stop, which is the outpost. I'll do the outpost, I'll do the planet below, and then I'll head off to the Coriolis starport last. Where I'll probably end the episode. And then off camera, collect some market data while I'm there. Okay. Galshow Landing. It's our first destination. Right? Yes. So super cruise over to Galshow Landing, deliver that first, head on down to deliver the cargo, and then deliver trade data. What are we making on this? 7,000, 14,000, so 55,000 total. It's really not much, actually. But it gets me into a new system where I can collect some new information. Don't panic, I've been sent to find you. I got a message from direct from Lily. Page Lily Hall. Alright, Paige Lily Hall, we'll follow you. Sure. We will see what you have to say. So, one of these missions is offering us a mission branch. Apparently this Lily Hall girl has been sent to find us. As we fly right by the drop point. You know what? No. Never mind. Goslow Landing. The risk of her scanning me is too high. Where's Goslow Landing? There it is. If I drop out and she scans me, I'm in trouble. And I fail the mission. I know it's only 7,000 credits, but I don't want to risk it. So we're just going to get there and deliver. Just like Mal Reynolds on the Serenity, I deliver my cargo and then I get paid. Definitely cannot be interdicted. Carrying a secret message. Come on, turn ship, turn. Normally I'd blast them out of the sky, but god dang. Excuse my coughing. They really don't want the secret transmission to be sent. It's not even worth that much money. It's worth only like 7,000 credits. Alright. We're going to boost in. Come on, contacts. Request docking.
Docking request granted.
There could be a ship in the area, I don't know. I can see an undefined radar signature, or scanner signature up ahead. Yes, there is. But he's on the other side of the docking.
Landing gear deployed.
Of the outpost, thank goodness. Ooh, right on the money.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
All right. Go ahead and refuel over here. Excuse me. Cough. I have been recording all day. I did a review in 3 episodes. This is the 4th episode, actually, if you count the one that I'm not turning in. Available surface missions. What do you got? A couple things to go to Kaima. But we don't need it. Right now, we're going to here. I don't even need to do that. I can just use navigation. The Gelfand relay. Lock destination. And launch. Headed down to the planet's surface from here. From Glashow. Welcome to Glashow Landing.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
And let's get out of the range of this outpost. Into Super Cruise.
Frameshift drive.
Go ahead and planetary cruise on down to the planet here, drop this off, and then on to our next stop.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
As I totally overshoot once again. Just flying too fast for my own good. Okay. Gelfand relay is currently on the dark side of this here moon. Yeah. G98-44A2E. So it's the A star, second planet, fifth moon. Might be another icy body. It looks like another icy body of some kind. And we're coming up on orbital cruise.
Orbital flight engaged.
.30-degree glide down once again to the place. A little higher. That's quite a canyon right there. Oh, this different. This is. Landscape coloring is quite stark. Dark patches with light patches. We're in glide now for a moment or two. Glide's complete. Full throttle. And let's get our docking clearance.
Docking request granted.
Pad 5. On the descent leg here. As I get a little further, we'll turn. To 140, 20, 30, 40, which is our base leg. Full power shields. And now we turn on the final. Landing gear down.
Landing gear deployed.
.15 G's on the surface of this planet, or this moon. Set her down. And get this thing completed. And then we're off to the Coriolis starport to make our last delivery. Hi Sergio, welcome back to the channel. Yes, I have the X55 Rhino that I got for Christmas on my control cam. Transport medicines, done. Oh, those are in other systems, all right. Nothing in contacts. All right, the last point we need to get to in this same system is, if I remember right, Oswald Ring. Let's check the transaction. Yes. Exit out of that and launch. So Sergio's asking what I'm working on, getting more funds, and yes, I'm just, constantly working on getting more funds. I had 3 separate delivery missions to the same system, although they were in different physical locations within the system, so we're just wrapping up the last one. If you get a chance to watch the episode when I get it cut together, I completed...
Engines engaged.
It started off with a 500,000 credit delivery, which was a lot of fun to get done. Landing gear, full power to those, boost up. And Super Cruise.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1, engage.
So this one is on the other side of the planet. We'll have to go around the planet here. I'm going to climb up to orbital cruise height. There's Oswald Ring way over there. We'll climb up to a respectable orbital cruise height. Go to 0 pitch for maximum velocity and get clear to this planet for Oswald Ring. Or this moon, I should say. That's looking pretty good. We can go ahead and turn over. And hit the blue zone, which gives us our maximum orbital velocity. And we can get clear of this moon relatively quickly. Oswald Ring, here we come. Oswald Ring, just entering data in the old laptop here. Got a ways to go, so let's pull up the system map and find out what economy type. This is industrial. Industrial. And Sergio is asking a great question. He says, do you use more fuel when you are near the planet, or is that gravity ignored? I don't know if you use a different amount of fuel in Super Cruise or not. You do use more fuel when you're... your thrusters are more active when you're flying over the surface of the planet when you're not in Super Cruise. I know that much. And that takes fuel. So that's a really good question. I guess if we pay attention to the fuel gauge, it's 1.58 per hour right now. I wonder... I think it's in Super Cruise, the amount of fuel you're using is actually consistent. I mean, no matter how fast I go. But you get more distance per unit of fuel because you're going faster when you're away from the planet. When you're close to the planet, you're moving much slower, even though you're consuming the same amount of fuel in Super Cruise. So, In a way, yes, you consume more fuel because you have to... It takes longer to traverse that distance. Oh, I've been hitting the brakes. I'm chatting again. Almost forgot to hit the brakes. Oswald Ring is where we're headed. Petty officer, rank 17. Or 17%. There's a ship super cruising by. Ooh, I wonder what kind of atmosphere that is. Oswald Ring is orbiting the... first planet of a thing, which is why I wanted to end up there so I could actually get my market research at. It looks like a gas giant. I'm just not... I just wonder what the atmosphere type is with that interesting set of colors. Have I seen the anime Starship Operators? No, I have not. Dropping out of Super Cruise right now. Boom. This way. Hello, Oswald Ring. Contacts. Request docking.
Docking request granted.
Back into the Coriolis starport, which is one of the very first types of starports that the Elite universe had, basically. Way back in when the game was first made. This was the shape of the starports 20 years ago.
Scan detected.
Well, you can scan me now. I had secret cargo earlier, but you never saw it. Haha. You can scan me now. I don't have the secret cargo anymore. I totally snuck that into the outpost without you guys even noticing. In fact, I smuggled drugs into a Coriolis starport without them noticing. I didn't get a fine. Got a 500,000 credits for my efforts. A little bit of maneuvering shenanigans there. Down, down, down. Don't lag on me, game. Nope, there's no reason for that.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Fly responsibly. Ensure you complete docking procedures within your allotted time window.
Refuel. Go to the bulletin board and drop off this last cargo. And we're at 30 minutes episode time. Which is just about perfect. So that is going to be it for episode 5 of Elite Dangerous. Did some space operations, just delivering cargo from space to space. We're up to 5.7 million credits, which more than made up for the credit loss from my first attempt at episode 5 when I got blowed up. The only reason I didn't show that episode, it's not because I got blown up. It's because it included a lot of really boring exploration to try and find my destination. It wasn't particularly entertaining, so I didn't do that. I'm probably going to keep on live streaming for a little while and play some more, but I'm not going to record any more episodes today. So until the next episode, I will say keep flying and stay shiny. If you're here live, stick around. We're going to do some more flying. Goodbye and hello.